What is up, everybody out there? Artist of Strong Style, here to show you. Okay, another deck profile. This is Gladiators. So yeah, a new developed Gladiator Beast deck that I have made, and new support came with this. With the new tin cans that came for the 2020 Lost the Memories, the new tin cans that came out. Now, some of the support is the Gladiators. So more support came with Gladiators, and it works very, very well. Before, Gladiators were like an okay deck, not tier 1, but were still fun to play. Now, the way I have made this is more fun to play, because again, I'm not a competitive player. I just like to have fun. Win or lose doesn't matter to me. As long as you're playing the game, you're having some fun. Now, Gladiators depend on, their fusions, but you do not use polymerization. Like, of course, all other decks, you need polymerization. No, Gladiators, you don't need polymerization to make these. It's just making it like a regular polymerization. Example, of course, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, you need 3 Blue Eyes, and you need polymerization. And you reveal the 3, combine the 3 to make Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. So, and then just, there you go. So it's almost making the same exact way, except you don't add in polymerization. So you just combine the 2 into whatever gladiator you're going to make, and that's your fusion. And then you see here, Test Tiger. So Test Tiger is a card for the Gladiator Beast. So without further ado, here we go. You're going to go with Test Tiger. Test Tiger is, if you control a face-up Gladiator Beast monster, you can special summon this card, tribute it, send the Gladiator Beast from the field back to the graveyard to special summon another Gladiator. Now, Gladiators do not really go into the deck. They go back to... They don't go to the graveyard, my mistake. They go back to your deck to special summon another one besides the one you have out. Test Tiger helps you. Gladiator Beast Bestiary. Most likely the top best one out of all the Gladiators. When it's special summoned by an effect of a different Gladiator Beast monster, so when it gets special summoned by another one, it pops 1 magic or trap on the field. At the end phase, if you wish to, when it attacks, or when a Gladiator Beast were to be attacked, special summon this. Special summon another Gladiator. So most likely, attack, or were attacked, end phase, send it right back to your deck. Bring out another Gladiator, different one besides Bestiary. And yes, that's what they do. Or just a little combo right here. If you have a Bestiary, Test Tiger, special summon because you have a Gladiator. Tribute it, send Bestiary back. Special summon out another Gladiator Beast. So Gladiator Beast is a deck where your monsters do not go to the graveyard. Most likely they don't. Now I'll go with Laquari. Laquari is an 18 attacker, but when it is special summoned by a different Gladiator, so when special summoned by a different Gladiator, it'll gain 300 attack. And that's just about it. And then when attacked, or when it would attack, go back to the deck, special summon a different Gladiator Beast. Here's a new one. Here's a new of the Gladiators. The Gladiator Beast Vespasius, which is right here. This is a new one. The 23 attacker. Now, maybe a level 7, but no. You don't have to double tribute. What this can do, what this does, is of course, when it is in your hand, if you attack with the Gladiator, you can special summon this instantly. Add the attack by 500 to your Gladiator, because all Gladiators will gain 500 attack, including itself. So yeah, attack, special summon it from your hand, attack. End phase, same thing. Throw away, back to your deck, special summon, or you can special summon this as well. So it's not hard if you think of a 7-star and then you have to double tribute. No, this is what the gladiators can do. So it's not hard as you think it would be. It's just simple. Attack, special summon, attack, gain 500, attack. And that's what they do. End phase, it's usually called tag out. So yeah, a tag out back, special summon another one besides Vespasius. So one of the new ones. Darius. Okay, Darius is, it special summons a gladiator beast monster from your graveyard back to the field in defense position. So yeah, it is a monster reborn. So let's say a gladiator was thrown into the graveyard because it was destroyed by battle. When Darius gets special summoned, it special summons one from the graveyard to defense position. The effect's negated. So that's Darius. Equesti. One special summon, get any card that's called Gladiator from your graveyard back to your hand. Anything that's called Gladiator. So it could be your monster, magic, trap, your fusion, whatever, as long as it's called Gladiator. Then the one-ofs is just Murmillo. One special summoned, destroy one face-up monster on the field. So these effects would only be when they're special summoned, not when they're normal summoned. Retiari. One special summoned, remove from play one card from your opponent's graveyard. And that's what they do. So most likely, decks where they depend on their graveyard. So most likely, yeah, what I mean by that is your opponent depends on their graveyard, like I just said, but yeah, think of it as, I don't know, a Blue Eyes deck. They need their third Blue Eyes, but you can remove that Blue Eyes. So when they want a Monster Reborn or Call the Haunt, they can't play the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And I don't think there's never been a double, a double Blue Eyes White Dragon. Not like a Cyber Twin Dragon, but there's no double Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's only the Ultimate Dragon. Here's the new one also. This Sagagatari. He's a new one. Pretty fun, because when it is special summon, you can discard one Gladiator Beast card, draw 2 cards. So not bad. And he's a draw 2. All Gladiators have the effect. Attacked or were attacked, and can throw it right back to the deck. Special summon out another Gladiator Beast. And yeah, when special summoned, discard a Gladiator Beast card, draw 2 cards. And then, besides Gladiators, besides the Test Tiger, is Thunder King Rouse I put in. Reason: neither player can draw cards, but Gladiators, you do not draw them. You're just bringing them right back to the deck. Special summon out another one. But when you're special summoning, that's not drawing. So that's why Thunder King Route is good. And then yeah, during either player's turn, when your opponent would special summon a monster, you can send this card face up, card to the graveyard. Negate the special summon, and if you do, destroy it. So you have one option of also you want to throw it away because you want to stop a special summoning. You can do that as well. But other than that, you're not drawing. You're recycling right back your Gladiators from the field back to the deck to special summon out another one, and you just keep on going back and forth. So Thunder King route is very, very good to run in the gladiators. And then I only use a Neospatian Grand Mole. Because when it attacks, that monster and your mole goes back to your hand. You don't take damage. So that's almost, you want to hit a high position monster. You're not going to take damage. That opponent, that monster will not take damage. Goes back to your hand. Their card goes back. So that's almost like if you're attacking a Link monster. That Link will go back. Your Grand Mole goes back. When you have it out, and you might have another Gladiator Beast out, are they going to really want to hit the Gladiator, or are they going to want to hit the Mole? Because if they have that out, and let's say they're not going to do anything, attack with the Mole, send it back, do a direct attack with the Gladiator. And then at the end, and then for your second main phase, bring it back to the deck, special summon out another one. Proving Ground. A reinforcement of the army to the gladiators. Add 1 level 4 gladiator beast monster from your deck to your hand. Too bad it can't be your Vespasius, but it can also be for your any other. Except Test Tiger, because Test Tiger is not a gladiator. Here's a new one. Gladiator Beast United. What this card does is, it's a quick play, so it could be done on your opponent's turn if you wish to. During battle phase, shuffle into the deck from your hand, field, or graveyard of the fusion materials of what you would make, and send them to the deck to make a fusion. So this is making your fusion, but you must send away the requirements of the gladiator you're going to make and send it right back. And yeah, quick play, so it could be done on your opponent's turn. So that's what it does. Bring those right back to the deck, activate this, make your fusion. Once per turn. The Comeback. Another new one. Special summon 1 gladiator beast monster from your hand or graveyard with different type of monsters you control. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Pretty decent. And then just your Raigeki and Dark Hole. Now the traps, okay, there's pretty large, maybe large amounts of traps, but it's worth it. If you know how to run the deck completely and you're not going to have that much trouble with traps, then okay. First off, always, you're going to need your War Chariot. When an effect monster is activated, you control a Gladiator Beast monster, you can negate and destroy it. And just, yeah, when it's in the graveyard, yeah, and then with this much, you can still keep on playing it over and over with the questing. So pretty much you need a gladiator. Here's a new one. The Gladiator Beast Charge. Target 1 card on the field. Up to the number of Gladiator Beast monsters you control with different names, destroy them. That's pretty intense right there to me. With that many gladiators, activate, destroy that many cards on the field. Monsters, destroy the monsters. Then just one of each of the Mirror Forces. Mirror Force, Stormy Mirror Force, Quaking Mirror Force, and then, okay. You're gonna need the Wabaku. Because, yeah, when a gladiator is attacked, so when your opponent declares an attack, they would attack a gladiator. That's their target. But when you play Wabaku and you take no damage, that's why you need Wabaku. Because they were attacked, but you take no damage. So, then, you send your gladiators right back. And then, of course, yeah. Here's a new one. Witch's Strike. If your opponent negates the normal or special summon of a monster or monsters, or the activation of a card or effect, destroy all cards your opponent controls in their hand. Now, this is very, very good if you're gonna go against opponents and all they care about is most likely their cards from their hand. So, what can you think of that they depend on most of the time in their hand? Evict Veiler, Ash Blossom, Ghost Ogre, Battle Fader, Trangodias, their polymerization card, their ritual cards they need to make a ritual summon. Anything like that they depend on so much, it'll be sent. But you must negate the activation of a card or effect. That's why I use 2. I don't use 3. I might try 3 later on, but 2 I think is fine for right now. Now, for the fusions. Okay. Always, most likely the boss one out of all is Gazaris. Best one out of all. To make Gazaris, you must need Bestiary. Bestiary is the one you need. And any other gladiator. You fuse them, but they do not go to the graveyard. They go back to the deck. And you special summon Gazaris. Gazaris it destroys 2 cards on the field. And then, of course, yeah, you can attack, or when it's attack, put it back to the fusion. You special summon 2 gladiators besides Bestiary. That's Gazaris. Gazaris is... So that's Gazaris. Destroy 2 cards on the field when attacked, or you were to attack. Put it back to the fusion if you wish to. Bring out 2 gladiators besides Bestiary. Heraclinos. Okay. You need 3 gladiators. One of them must be Laquari. When it is special summon. Okay, here's the thing. It will not be. You cannot tag him out and put him back to the fusion. It'll stay. But anytime you can discard 1 card from your hand to negate the activation of a spell or trap card. And if you do, destroy it. This could be done in either player's turn. So most likely you better have a lot of cards in your hand if you're going to negate. A new one. The Gladiator Beast. Domitinanius. Now, this one, you're going to need Gladiator Beast. Vespasius. Okay, you need 3. One of them must be Vespasius. Now, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. You choose the attacking targets of your opponent's attacks. At the end of the battle phase, if this card battled, you can return this card to the extra deck, special summon 1 Gladiator Beast. This is the new fusion for the Gladiators. 35 attack. So yeah, this one you are going to need 3 as well, but this one you need Vespasius. And then just Esidari. Of course, it's any 2 gladiators, has no effect, but it's just good to have because, yeah, gladiator fusions. And then you need Nerokius. I believe that's the way you say it. 3 gladiator beast monsters, does not matter which gladiator, as long as it's 3. Cannot be cards you control into the deck. Okay, yeah. Cannot be destroyed by battle. If this card attacks or is attacked, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. At the end of the battle phase, if this card attacked or was attacked, you can shuffle it into the deck, special summon 2 gladiators from your deck. So, there you have it. Here's the thing also about the rules. Okay, whether you guys know it or not, remember, it does not have to be by the... You are still going to have your link spot, but you can play as many as you want now. So, the way the format was before, as many as you want. You can still play links if you want. But you have back your... as many as the extra deck you want to. And you would still have this spot right here. So yeah, your monster zone, you can have as many as you want, again, to play. And you have your extra right here. So think of it as 6, except right here it must still be from your extra. Can't be regular monsters, it's from your extra. Play as many as you want once again. So, for example, what I mean by contact fuse, if this is from your, this is on your hand, well, on the field, take these 2 back to your deck, special summon, or you can special summon in here, whichever you wish to, destroy 2 cards, attack or were to be attack, send it back, bring out 2. Maybe you want to go into your Sagatari. Maybe your Equesti. Equesti gets back a gladiator card. So example, like your war chariot was in the graveyard. Grab it, place it right back. And if you had another gladiator in your hand, whichever it is, use the effect, discard, draw 2 cards. An effect would go, War Chariot, you drew into a Raigeki. Okay, here's the thing. Most likely you're going to want a Raigeki. You only have 2 out. But do you really want to attack? Or you can go United. Send away. Send away. Send away to your deck. But you could bring 1 out. You don't have to do attacks. Just use United. Whether you want to keep it on the field because you want a good boss monster, or if you want to at the end phase, send away. Special summon out another one. You only have 1 monster out. Okay, let's say 2. And you have comeback. Activate. Comeback. Special. Let's you special summon 1. Send these right back. Heraclinos. And hopefully you got some cards, no matter what it is, to throw away to the graveyard to negate. If you have your charge face down. Here's a trick to the gladiators. Don't even do your fusion yet, because they have some monsters. We'll then go Gladiator Beast Charge. Target face-up cards, destroy them. So that's 2 right here. 1, 2. Instead of just doing this, and then destroy. So think of it this way. This is how you can destroy up to like 4 cards already. So yeah, Gladiator Beast Charge, destroy 2 cards, destroy another 2. That's 4 cards you destroyed because of charge. Destroy, destroy. Gladiators, destroy, destroy. Attack, special summon, right back. Others. Maybe there's another monster you can destroy. That's 5 cards then, because Gladiator Beast Mermello destroys a face-up. Maybe yes, your Atari. You wanna... Okay, let's say I test Tiger as well too. So, throw away, draw your 2. You drew into your Witch's Strike and Quaking Mirror Force. Okay, yeah, you have good trap cards right here. You haven't even ended your turn yet. Okay, then yeah, test Tiger. Special summon, because you have a Gladiator. Tag out. We'll tribute it. Maybe you want to go into Mermello. Yeah. Summon out Bestiary once again. 1 special summon. Destroy a magical trap on the field. Do it once again. Destroy, destroy. And you have this. Now you end your turn. But that's like so many things you could do right there. You destroyed almost up to 6 cards already. You destroyed that many instead of just the regular charge activated. That was destroying 2. But then with... And then with Gladiators out. Okay, yeah. Quaking Mirror Force. You can, or if, yeah, remember, if your opponent and you want to negate, you can go Witch's Strike. The effect would still go, but the cards would be thrown away. Wabaku, okay. If it were to be attacked, you can go Wabaku. If they're not going to play anything, okay, throw it away. Maybe bring out... Gain the 300, remove a card in your opponent's graveyard. You draw. Attack with 1. Special summon it because you attack with a Gladiator. Attack and attack. Okay, you got options. You could send these 3 right back. So maybe just bring them all out once again because you're bringing out another one. So instead of Retiar, for Retiar, you can go Retiar into... yeah, for him again. Or you can go him to Retiar. And then the Quarry for... So yeah, it's just redoing it. Or you can keep it if you wish to. Destroy a magic trap. Destroy a monster. You can go into... and destroy more. And you have this out. You have Wabaku. Storming. Or your draw was... Yeah, your next draw was... Thunder King Ryle. Remember, you cannot search, they cannot search, but you're not searching. And then yeah, just Wabaku. Attack, attack. bring out another 3 because, yeah, 2, except you cannot bring Bestiari. Send it right back. Here's the thing, though, a different one. So you can bring out Bestiari, but not for Gazaris. You can bring it out for him. Your Vespasius. You can go Bestiari, Darius, or yes, Vespasius because of your Gazaris. Darius, special summon one. That's 5 monsters. You got a huge option right there. Maybe you want to go, okay, go into your 3. And there you go. Wabaku. Or whichever it is. Remember, it negates. And then, yeah. Look at how many things you can do with the deck. Or if you just keep it out. You have a gladiator and comeback. Activate comeback. Special summon. Bring out more. So that's how fun Gladiator's Beast can be. You can make so many combos and destroy instantly just like in one turn. Before I was playing the Prisma way, but I don't really think you need that anymore because of the new format with the new support. So, that was Gladiator Beast now. My new version of the Gladiator Beast. So, hope you all enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll be doing other deck profiles, video games, and sooner or later I'll be doing more D&D with my friends and more other card games. So, hope you all enjoyed this. Peace.